Hey, what's up? This is Yehuda ben Israel. You know me as Judah Tribe. I am in the great book of Leviticus. We're doing Leviticus today. Leviticus. And I think we're on chapter 5 in the great book of Leviticus. Um, so we're going to get started on it. Hopefully it won't take long. Not a long chapter. It's only 19 verses. So let's get at it. And if a soul sin, so now we're talking about, sin offerings and stuff like that. If a soul sin and hear the voice of swearing, and is a witness, whether he has seen or known of it, if he do not utter it, then he shall bear his iniquity. So if you sin and you hear the voice of the swearing and you're a witness to it and you didn't utter it, then you're going to bear the iniquity. That's what it's saying. So if you sin, you're concealing your knowledge. Verse 2, or if a soul touch any unclean thing, whether it be a carcass of an unclean beast, or a carcass of an unclean cattle, or the carcass of unclean creeping things, and if it be hidden from him, he also shall be unclean and guilty. So there are certain foods out there that you're not even supposed to eat. There are certain insects that you actually can eat, but there's certain things out there that are considered clean and unclean to you. We're not even in like the New Testament yet. Some New Testament scholars saying that whole thing about Peter, saw the food coming down and everything. But this is a testimony right now that the Most High doesn't change, so that can't be true. All right, now if he touched the uncleanness of a man, whatsoever uncleanness it be, that a man shall be defiled withal, and it be hid from him, when he knoweth of it, he shall be guilty. And whatever unkind of cleanliness, discharge or whatever, sores or whatever, then that's what it's saying. Or if a soul swear, pronounce it with his lips to do evil, or to do good, or whatsoever it be that a man shall pronounce with an oath, and it be hid from him, when he knoweth of it, then he shall be guilty in one of these. So, no swearing. And it shall be when he shall be guilty in one of these things, that he shall confess that he hath sinned in that thing. And he shall bring his trespass offering unto Yah for his name which he hath sinned, a female from the flock, a lamb, or a kid of the goats for a sin offering. And the priest shall make an atonement for him concerning his sin. So this is a trespass offering. And if he be not able to bring a lamb, then he shall bring for his trespass which he hath committed 2 turtle doves, or 2 young pigeons, unto Yah, one for a sin offering, and the other for a burnt offering. And he shall bring them unto the priest, who shall offer that which is for the sin offering first, and wring off his head from his neck, but shall not divide it asunder. Holy cow. Wring off his head from his neck. So sometimes you like seeing in movies. Sometimes, most of the time it's shown as some satanic cults do stuff like that. But, originally they got it right here from the Bible. It's right there. And he shall sprinkle of the blood of the sin offering upon the side of the altar, and the rest of the blood shall be wrung out of the bottom of the altar. It is a sin offering. And he shall offer the second for a burnt offering according to the manner, and the priest shall make an atonement for him for his sin which he had sinned, and it shall be forgiven him. But if he be not able to bring 2 turtle doves, or 2 young pigeons, then he that sinned shall bring for his offering the 10th part of an ephah of fine flour for a sin offering. He shall put no oil upon it, neither shall he put any frankincense thereon, for it is a sin offering. Alright, so it's flour. And then shall he bring it to the priest, and the priest shall take his handful of it, even a memorial, thereof and burn it on the altar, according to the offerings made by fire unto Yah. It is a sin offering. And anytime you make an offering, this fire is cleansing. So anytime you see something is sacrifice or made an offering, fire is cleansing. Alright. And a priest shall make an atonement for him as touching his sin, that he has sinned in one of these, and it shall be forgiven him, and the remnant shall be the priest as a meat offering. And Yah spake unto Moshe, saying, if a soul commit a trespass and sin through ignorance in the holy things of Yah, then he shall bring for his trespass unto Yah a ram without blemish out of the flocks with thy estimation by shekels of silver, after the shekel of the sanctuary, for a trespass offering. So it's saying right here that you can commit a trespass through ignorance. There is a way to get out of ignorant things. If you don't know something, then how do you know that it's right or wrong? You know what I'm saying? So when you don't know something, you're ignorant about it. And they're saying right here that there can be an atonement for it. And he shall make amends for the harm that he have done in the holy thing, and shall add the fifth part thereto, and give it unto the priest. And the priest shall make an atonement for him with the ram of the trespass offering, and it shall be forgiven him. And if a soul sin and commit any of these things that which are forbidden to be done by the commandments of Yah, though he wishes not, yet is he guilty, and shall bear his iniquity. Okay. And he shall bring a ram without blemish out of the flock with thy estimation for a trespass offering unto the priest, and the priest shall make an atonement for him concerning his ignorance, wherein he erred, and wist it not, and it shall be forgiven him. It is a trespass offering. He has certainly trespassed against Yah. So we read up in here about different kind of offerings. And you can do things in life, you can do things ignorantly, and you don't even know that you're doing something that's wrong. But once you find out that something is wrong, you can't be forgiven of that. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to be enlightened in everything. You know what I'm saying? Now, we should be enlightened in this word, in all things that this word says, but, you're not going to be enlightened in everything. You know what I'm saying? All right, this is your boy, Yah's Chosen One. I'll get back with you guys in about 10 minutes. Take a break, and we'll come on with chapter 6. Okay? All right.